What's really the difference between a will and then also doing the trust? What's the difference between those two?
Right. So a will is a last will and testament is basically you're explaining what your instructions are when you die. But you can't take a will and go to a title company and say, I want to transfer this house, or go into the bank and say, please give me all the money. The will in New York State has to be validated by a judge. And that's why we have this probate process. There's also, probate was actually created for the purposes of creditors to be able to come after the debts of the deceased person. So that's really what probate was for. And we all have to work through that system because debts have to be paid first. So that's why you need to have the will validated. It doesn't operate by law on its own. However, a trust would keep you out of the probate process because when you create a trust, you move your assets into the trust. So the trust itself is a legal document. It's a bunch of pages, usually in a binder. But the process that makes the trust work is that you change the deed to the name of the trust. So instead of Leslie Sultan owning the house, it would be the Leslie Sultan Trust owns the house. So there's a little bit of more work involved as the trustee to fund your trust, to put everything in the trust, but then you leave nothing left for your family to do. It's all taken care of in advance. So that's why trust is the preferred way to do it.